So how do you know you're back in Vietnam? Welcome to Hue.
Hello, like you can hear, it's another big city, lots of motorbikes, lots of cars going past us.
Yeah, it's a bit full on. We're back in Vietnam. Definitely straight away a different vibe from Laos. It's definitely more hectic, a bit more crazy.
Nicer roads.
Nicer roads though, yeah. So today we're going to take you to the Imperial City. That's a whole little city, ancient city, inside Hue.
It's a highlight of Hue.
And we'll tell you more about it when we're there, but first we've got to try and navigate our way there. Let's head across the river here and we'll show you the Imperial City.
Ooh, exciting!
Exciting!
So with a little short stop, we made it!
So this is obviously the outside, you can see, quite cool. So we're going to cross this bridge and we're going to try and get in and have a walk around the city. As you go through one of the gates, it's still a major traffic route through. Like it's non-stop cars and motorbikes through here. So you come through, manage to cross the road, and you come to these enormous cannons.
Wow!
The 9 cannons. I only see 4.
What did you say then? Oh, yeah, it says the 9 cannons.
This is, oh, you see the other side.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 8. They're matching.
There's 5 over there.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is it?
This is it. So this is like the outer perimeter.
Wow.
And then we go further in here. Okay, so we had to pay 200,000 each.
So yeah, £7.
£7. So let's go in and check this place out. Oh, through.
Yeah, that's quite cool.
So far you go in, it's not amazing because they're doing all sorts of work on it, I guess.
This place is one of 7 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which is quite interesting.
In Vietnam?
In Vietnam.
Yeah.
It's quite interesting as well. It reminds me of Forbidden City in China, in Beijing, and Dan just told me that it has been built on of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They based it around the Forbidden City in China.
And it looks like it, doesn't it?
Does a little bit. So we were outside on the bridge just there, you saw before we came in, and we crossed under this bit where all the cars were going. And then turn around and you go into the city. Massive.
Do you know how big it is?
It's 10 kilometers in circumference. That's how big this city is. And as you said, it's based on the Forbidden City in Beijing. So really what it is, it's a walled palace, like fortress sort of thing. And in 1993, as Kasia said, it became a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So they've done a lot of restoration work because a lot of it was destroyed in a couple of wars. Even the Vietnam War, a lot of this was destroyed. So they've done a lot of renovation to it. You can see bullet holes in the wall here.
Got bullet holes.
Hey. What do you think?
This, yeah, definitely brings me back to Beijing, to the Forbidden City.
City, yes.
As literally just now, memory when we got locked in Forbidden City for like I don't know, 10 minutes when we were there. It just it really brings back good memories. Yeah. Shame about the work, but the restoration must go on. Yeah.
So we're heading down a lovely corridor. It's really nice, really pretty. So it was Emperor Gialong in 1802 who wanted to build this city. Started in 1803, and in 1832 is when they finished building this place.
Wow.
And they built it here because they moved the imperial capital of Vietnam from Hanoi to Hue. So this was the capital of Vietnam until 1945.
Wow.
Yeah. This is where the emperor lived.
So the empire must have been very fit because we just found a tennis court.
That tennis court dates back to 1807.
You're
When-
making that up, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I am.
I saw I was like, really? Wow. Okay, let's
So
keep
this will
going.
be the main palace.
And we found the golden statue.
But the annoying thing is, our ticket says entry to all the palaces, but they're all under construction. You can't go in any of them.
Yeah.
So that's a bit annoying.
The massive positive thing of this place is in Hue. It's so peaceful, so quiet, not a lot of tourists. It sort of takes you a little bit away from this
It does.
chaotic
And that is nice.
madness on the streets, which we were not ready for.
Yeah, Hawaii
So
is
this
loud,
is lovely.
busy, and
Yeah,
hectic, and this
It's a
is
little bit too much for me, but this is lovely.
So you do come around and you see some really beautiful buildings here. Don't get me wrong, it is very beautiful. So we're outside the Taiping Reading Pavilion. Look at that building. How nice that is.
That is cute.
It was constructed between 1841 and 1847, and it was restored in 1921.
And we're gonna have a look inside if we can.
Yeah, I think we can. There's people in there. Let's go have a look.
And turned up to be a gift shop.
Yeah, it's a gift shop. And we can go through. I assume this is where they did the reading in the pavilion. We just read that it was totally restored 2010, between 2010 and 2015.
Which makes sense.
So that's why it looks so well kept.
Yeah, it looks very well kept.
So I think they're doing it bit by bit, restoring bit by bit. So eventually, I think this could be very impressive if they keep going. So
But
unfortunately, the restoration keeps us out of places for now, but eventually some people will be able to go in
It'd be
and see
good
them.
for others to benefit.
Yeah. We're just walking around the perimeter of the Forbidden City, which is this part. So now we're in, I don't know if they call this the Citadel, this area.
It's enormous.
It's very much more unrestored when you come outside the Forbidden City.
Look at this. This is quite cool. Don't die there.
And we're briefly going to come back in.
And this is my favorite part. This is lovely. This is very pretty. Look at those trees.
Little bonsai trees.
Yeah. It reminds me a little bit
Sure,
of
there's
Japan.
also a wall behind you, but there's no one there.
Creepy.
Yeah.
It's a haunted.
So we come out to like the Royal Gardens. Here we are. Let's head up to the top of this. Let's get a view over the garden.
Interesting garden, yeah? Look at like all those trees.
All the trees, but all the
Yeah.
trees are in pots on little stands.
Cool.
Cool little shop here.
Yeah. I've noticed there's a lot of shops here.
Yeah. Oh, don't want to get run over by the golf cart.
We didn't get that offered.
We did not get offered a golf cart
I
to take
didn't
us
even
around.
see.
God.
It's quite hot, so you do struggle a little bit.
Yeah. So we come to the other side for a royal temple, and it's gone.
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay.
This is where it would have been.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it was impressive back in the day.
Yeah.
We're going to go in this temple here.
This is very pretty here.
Yeah.
This is another one of my favorite parts, I think, already.
It's a nice gardeny bit.
Yeah, like a low building. It has a sort of like a Japanese feeling more than Chinese or.
There you go.
But maybe actually Vietnamese. That's the oldest house in Hanoi we looked at before had that sort of vibe of that building. So maybe that's their style. Like this is this area doesn't give me the vibe of Forbidden City, and this gives me like their own vibe, which is lovely. Temple?
Yeah. Cash is going to tell me why they've got dragons inside British phone boxes.
The British people came and they put them in there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Trapped them.
Trap them in a phone
Trapped them
box.
in the phone box.
So no one makes phone calls to family.
Interesting history lesson there.
Yeah. I've got more facts. Just like and subscribe, and then you'll hear all my facts.
All the funky, stupid facts. This gate, look at all the details on this gate. The sculptures of like fish and dragons.
So nice. That's impressive, yeah?
Yeah.
And like looking how it's a sort of like destroyed. It just tells you that history.
And on the outside as well. Same. Right, I think that's it. We've seen everything we need to in this old citadel.
Is it worth it? Is it not? The question is, first, I was very disappointed when I found out the history that it's based on the Forbidden City in Beijing, which we've been to. But as more we explored, more we looked, I loved it.
Yeah,
Especially
exactly.
the last bits.
Especially the last bits. So we're going to head out and we're going to show you the city of you. First we're going to get some lunch.
Oh yeah, yeah. See you at lunch. So we just sat down. We found this lovely restaurant, and we got lovely cold, ice cold napkins to wipe your face and hands. How sweet this is.
And a great location.
Yeah, very nice. And looking the river. So sweet.
No doggy.
Very
So
nice.
let's look at the menu and get some food. We've got 2 pos, chicken pos. That noodle soup with chicken, they're delicious.
So good, yeah.
We pour the lime in all over the top. And then get some chilies, depending how brave you are.
And you got some chili garlic sauce,
Which I
some
put in.
soya sauce. And I got a free tea because I wanted Diet Coke. They didn't have any, so I said no. And they gave us free tea. How good.
It's really nice.
Very friendly. I even got a stand for my phone.
Yeah. It's very impressed.
Let's eat.
So the crazy thing that we forgot about Vietnam is they like to give you fruit after your meal. So we got given bananas, and I got given a tea as well. How great is that? Just for nothing. So we got teas, drinks, all sorts. So now we're gonna have our banana and our tea and relax. So kind of them. We're walking past the bridge back to the main part of the city. Look at that scene. So what we're doing now is we're going to head to the train station, see if we can get train tickets to Da Nang
For tomorrow.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, a lot of people does a motorbike tour to Da Nang. It's quite a few hours. We just wanted to do the train. I mean, someone recommended it, so looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. So we're back in the main part of town. You see it's a bit loud and chaotic. This is nothing to what it was before.
But it's especially in the evenings, it gets so overwhelming and busy. When we go out for a dinner later, we will try to show you.
Yeah, we'll show you when we come out in the evening. How much is it? Body 290. That's
290, that's crazy.
hello.
And that's another thing, when you're in the city, you're constantly getting
Constantly
bothered.
asked. Like
Yeah.
guys will stop you. They'll seem nice and want to chat, but then yeah, they'll sell you stuff.
Yeah. A lot of people don't mind it. For us this
We
morning,
don't mind it. It's just
we got
it's
stopped
constant,
5
like
times.
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit too much.
A
Yeah.
little bit too much. So the massage was £9. Whereas when we're in Laos, it was how much? £3, £4.
60.
So it was cheaper up north as well. So here's everything. Food's expensive, the massage is expensive.
Yeah.
So that's what we've noticed right here, and it's a bit chaotic.
Yes.
And we're just coming up to our homestay now, the Maya homestay. Here we are. We're in our hostel, so this is it, and we've kept it clean as always. Kasia laying on the bed, as always.
I'm exhausted.
It's been a long day. It's a lot of walking today. Let me show you the bathroom. How many steps have we done, or kilometres?
That's
This is the bathroom. Again, we've got a problem with sink leaks. And the hot water doesn't work. Bit of a pain, but you get used to it after a while.
19,000 steps.
19,000 steps.
14.8k.
14, so 15k we've walked today.
Not
So
surprised we are shattered.
we deserve a bit of a rest. So let's chill out and then we'll show you night around this area.
So what you got?
White chicken balls covered in some sort of cheese powder.
Oh, like Cheeto cheese.
Good. Uh-huh.
And I ordered another for outside the night. So the food I've got is like, this place is very Vietnamese. That's what I got.
Go again.
Different. You got caramelized onion as well.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So how do you know you're back in Vietnam? Look at this. This is how you know you're back in Vietnam.
Did you have chocolate tea?
Huh? Disgusting.
It's a dog, yeah? It's a dog?
Do you reckon it's a dog? So I ordered a bun cha, which we had quite a lot last time we were here. So pork, noodles, lettuce, broth. Yum, 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 yum. I just really like it.
And I prefer pork.
So we all have a walk around soon, I promise.
Dan said to record us.
Oi! So we just quickly stopped and had a beer because we met a couple we met on the train in Laos and they invited us for a beer, so that's where we had a beer. And now this is the main area of Hue. This is where it all goes on.
Surprisingly, today is quiet comparing to yesterday.
This is, yeah, a lot quieter than last night. I don't know why, but we'll have a little walk around.
Maybe the town knew that we're giving them a bad rep, so they asked customers not to come.
We go down there, around to our hostel.
Yeah.
So all around this area is just bars, restaurants. A lot of them really nice, slightly more expensive than we used to, but really good.
But we just had a beer and the beer actually was cheap.
It's alright, it's a little beer, which is probably why.
People here like to just drive into you.
They drive in front of you, that's where they need to go.
Look at all those motorbikes.
This city, you already noticed, it's way more modern and built up than, well, at least where we went in Hanoi and all of the surrounding places we went. This place is like these hotels. Your necklace or bracelet?
I would like to put one.
Another beautiful hotel we can't afford. Kashagot.
I don't know how I tie this.
In this city we found a lot of like the quiet alleys are the cooler places. And now we've gone down an alley and we've got stuck. I don't think you can get out there.
No, we need to go back.
We need to go back.
Or walk through someone's house.
Interesting. I don't even know.
Gone there if I would have been dressed for it.
You are dressed for it.
Not really.
Win-win karaoke, unless Cash is singing. Then it's lose-lose for everyone.
Stop it.
What?
No offense, but so far the whole karaoke in Southeast Asia we had and Chile has been very bad.
Very bad.
So I think they just would appreciate my singing, not yours.
Oi, this is what I mean, it's getting busy now. Like this bar, oh my god. She can't sing and she can't dance. She's the full package.
And I laugh like a witch, I am aware.
Yeah.
Oh!
Whoa.
Okay.
Look at this.
Oh, I love places
So you
like
do get hints of Old Town Hanoi mixed with modern vibe.
Yeah.
Look how busy it is. behind us, this place. A little bit cray-cray, babe.
And later it's gonna be crazy busy.
Crazy busy. Hello. Hello.
Come in.
And again, more busyness. Everywhere you walk around, it's busy, it's packed, which is quite nice to see these places booming.
Yeah.
Look at this. Mostly locals.
Quite cool.
Sasha really wants to stay at the Romance Hotel.
Look how cute and flashy and colourful.
Cute, flashy and
I want
colourful.
to eat that pizza place.
Little Italy behind us.
Although it looks empty each time we walk past, so
Yeah.
makes you wonder.
Not sure what's going on here.
Money on there? Great.
Weird. Anyway, we're going to end it here with this strange thing going on behind me. Look at this pool bar. Pretty awesome. Kuwait, what'd you say?
Kuwait, yes. Oh, actually it grew on me. When we arrived here, I was like, oh god, another busy city. But actually, the longer we spend here, more I liked it. I think it's a good vibe, busy, fun, but not as busy as Hanoi.
Yeah, so it still can get a bit crazy, but and you got the old city, which is quite cool. It was really cool in the end. We only spent here a day, and now we're heading to Da Nang tomorrow. So we're gonna go to the hotel, rest, and get ready for some more relaxing in Da Nang.
See you in Da Nang.
See you then. Bye.